Good morning, Tahmina Khan is here in TKMaths is 1. In today's video, we will solve a differential equation question. It is a part of the syllabus of A-level mathematics P3. So let's start with this question. It is in front of you. The rest of the questions solved on differential equation, you can find the link in the description below. I have already solved it, but I will explain it to you step by step so that you are able to solve any other question on differential equation as well. Okay, so let's start. The question has differential equation given to you. I hope you know the meaning of differential equation is the equation which will have derivative in it. Like this is first derivative. That equation is called differential equation. And in your syllabus, you have only first derivative differential equation, right? So when question says solve the differential equation, it means you have to get at the end y equals to your equation, right? And this condition is given to you which you will use to find the constant which you will get when you will integrate it. And then at the end you will find the value of x by plugging in y equals to pi over 6. So let's start. So the first step is that we have to separate the variable. So we will use the method called separating the variable. So x on one side, y on the other side. So you can see here, this I have taken to that side, this to this side, and this to down, right? Nothing else I have done here. After that, I will integrate both sides. Okay. So now, what you will do? In the last video, I told you whenever you have to integrate sine square or cos square, you always use identity. I'm repeating. Whenever you will have integration of sine square theta or cos square theta, you have to use an identity. Now, which identity? Let me show you here first of all. Then I will go back to that question. This identity which will be given to you in MF19 and cos 2 theta is equals to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So from here I am making sine square theta a subject. Okay. Now important thing to note down here is when cos is 2 theta, sine has 1 theta. Right? So what is the relation here? 2 is to 1. So when you will make sine square theta a subject, in the question you have here 3y, not just theta. So instead of theta, when I will write 3 theta, so what will happen here? This will become 6 theta, right? Because it was 1 theta, you are multiplying it by 3. So this 2 will multiply by 3. It will become 6 theta. So now sine square 3 theta equals to this thing. So I will replace it by it. Okay. So you can see here, in the next step I will do it, but I'm just telling you I will replace it. Now what happened here? Right hand side. It is 1 divided by cos 2x. I'm changing it into sec 2x. And why I'm doing this? Because different forms of integration are handled differently. So in your MF19, this formula is given to you there, right? That if you integrate sec x tan x, answer will be sec x. So if it is 2x here, it will be sec 2x divided by 2. So that's why I have changed this question which was given to me into the form tan 2x sec 2x. Okay. So this only comes with practice. When you look at the question, you need to identify there what form you have to change it into. Like here I told you have to change it into identity. And here you have to change it into tan 2x sec 2x. You know 1 over cos is equals to what? Sec, right? So this is what I have done here. And now you can see I have applied the identity here. Agreed? So after that I'm simply integrating it. You can see here I'm writing different color to show you here. I hope you are understanding what is happening. Oh, there is one mistake I have made. You might be thinking, where is this 2? So this 2 is here, this 2 is here, and that's why it is written here too. Sorry for that. Right. So now what is happening? Simple integration. You know integration of 1 will be y here because it is dy, and integration of cos 6y will be sin 6y divided by 6. Right. This is simple thing, you know it. And now I have c also constant because why? Because it was indefinite integral. And I have already explained in my introductory videos that why we do not write c on both sides and why only on one side, either this side or that side. So you can refer to my videos to understand that concept. Link is given in the description below. Click on the introductory one. Okay. So now in this step I have to find out the value of c. So I will plug in this value which is given to me in the question. So x will be replaced by pi by 6 and y will be replaced by 0. Okay, so how did I get 0 here? Because this y is 0, and when I put 0 here, 6 times 0 is 0 and sine 0 is 0. So that's why the left hand side will become 0 altogether. Okay, and now c will be what? Minus 4 sec pi by 3. You can use calculator and get the answer. So it will be minus 4. Alright. So now my c is minus 4. So I will replace this c by minus 4. Okay. I'm using different color to show you that what I'm substituting here. And now I will make y a subject. Achha, one more thing. Rather than making subject here, because if you will see marking scheme, when we are solving differential equation, you should have y on one side and x on the other side, right? And the second part of the question was saying find out x when y is pi by 6. So I'm plugging in the value here. Okay, so I have plugged in the value here to get the value of x. You can see here it is here x, right? And then you just have to use the calculator to get the values. Nothing else. Nothing else is happening, only substitution and calculator. That's all you are doing here. And sec 2x is equals to 1 over cos 2x because in the calculator we have sine, cos and tan. So it's easy for us to calculate the value here. So cross multiplication and simple. So your x is 0.542. So in the marking scheme, where the question was saying solve for the differential equation, it is stopped here because making x here the subject will be little tricky. So this step was given here for the solving differential equation. So I hope you understood. Thank you very much for watching. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. For any question, you can write it in the comments. Take care. Allah Hafiz.